Hey everyone, what's up? I'm so excited today because, man, you cannot see how freaking beautiful it is. I've got the mountains behind me just covered in snow, looking majestic as, but we've got best of both worlds because it's feeling like spring today. I'm in bare arms for the first time in months. It's amazing. Um, I'm a summer baby, 100%. So, look, the reason I really wanted to jump on today is because there's something that's been hitting me really deep lately, and it really has been coming up for me strong, especially these last couple days. And you know, it's something that I've known this for a while. You know, it's something I've been aware of, and yet, you know, as we go through our journey of self-development and working on ourselves, you know, there's always that next level. There's always that place where you go deeper and deeper and deeper and connect more and more with your authentic self and tap into your power and who you truly are. And you know, this lesson is that it's about asking the right questions. So I remember when I was 15 years old, my beautiful mother passed away at age 41, and at the time I was in denial, I was in shock, but you know, the things that were really playing on my mind the most was, why me? Like, why is this happening? How can this be happening? You know, like God or universe or whatever it is who's up there, how can this be happening to me again after all the other crap that has already happened to me? I just don't understand it. And I kept kind of replaying that, and this is the thing. It's because I felt like I was a victim of life. I felt like life was just constantly trying to beat me down. That didn't matter what I did, you know, I just kept attracting these horrible things that were happening to me. And as long as I believed that, that's what kept happening. So, you know, right after my mother passed, I was in a relationship at the time, and then eventually, of course, that relationship turned out to be an abusive one, physically abusive. So what really started to shift was what started to really turn my life around was when I had decided that, look, I'm actually not a victim of what happens. Sure, maybe I was when I was a child, but now I have a choice. Because this is a quote that I really love. The same wind blows on all of us. It's just a matter of what we decide to do with that. It's a matter of how we set the sail will determine what direction we go in when that wind blows on us. You know, shit happens for everyone, but it's about what we do with it. And I understand that on such a deep level, you know, because instead of asking from that point on, you know, why is this happening to me? Like, really? Are you serious, life? You must be freaking kidding me. Moving from a space of that to, okay, what do I actually have to learn from this? That changed everything. Because that is the power that we all have. And I've gotten to a point now where I am so deeply grateful for every single challenge that showed up in my life, because we need to be just as grateful for those challenges as we are for all the victories and the good in our life. Because it's those challenges that give us depth, that make us grow into these incredible people, if we choose. You know, that's given me the depth and turned me into the person that I am today, and I've been able to take that pain and that struggle and that suffering and just turn it into creating a beautiful life for not only myself, not only a life that inspires me, but also a life that inspires other people. Without that struggle, without that pain, I wouldn't be able to look at people in the eye when they're going through a difficult time, when they're going through pain. I would not be able to look at them in the eye and say, hey, I know what you're going through, and I know you can not only overcome it, you can turn it into power, you can use the lesson from that and take it and apply it in your life to grow and expand into the highest, best possible version of yourself. To be able to contribute more, to be able to love more, to be able to have more compassion. So that is my message for you guys today, is be just as grateful for the challenges in your life as you are for the good, because they are both there to teach you something. And in my opinion, I think I've actually grown more from, or gotten the most powerful lessons from those struggles. Awesome. Have an amazing day, guys. I'm going to enjoy the sun. I'm going to go for a walk on the beach next after my mountaintop success priming walk. Yeah, love you all. Bye.